What's up, money gang? It's been a minute. But we are back. We're back at it. The question that you should be asking yourself is this, because I'm not wasting time. I'm jumping right into it. The question you should be asking yourself is, why was Utamani able to make 350,000 rands in a month when you are struggling to make 50, 30, 15, 10, heck, even 5,000 rands a month through Betway? It is simple. I'm going to answer everything that you want me to answer today. It is off the top. As you know, I do not script all my videos. I just go off the top of my head. So we're jumping right into it. These are withdrawals that I've done, 200,000, 150,000. There are a lot more that I have done, but I'm just selecting the ones that I posted. But there's a lot that I win that I don't even post online. I'm trying to create not a VIP group. It's something that I had before. It's called members, part of the group, just so I can show the people that really want to know, because I see on X a lot of people take my slips and they share it elsewhere, and I don't want that. I don't want that. I want to have our own, if I can call it crew, if you may, the money gang, so we can win together and grow together. As a lot of you are new, I just want to let you know that sports betting or gambling in any way or form is not the ultimate way of making money in the long run. I always tell people that, there's always a lot of things that we're fighting as, since most of the people that follow me are black or colored, that we are fighting, that we need a little bit of boost to catch up. And then we can also set up ways in which we can build. So for now, let's build with this, build some capital, but then it's not the end goal. We want to move on to bigger and better things, real estate, investing in other people's things and making more money so we can build wealth. Okay, so the answer to the question that I asked initially is, how am I making so much money? Is that most of you are trying to get rich quick. You come into Betway, here's my Betway account. You come into Betway, you say, okay, who's going to win between Manchester United and Arsenal? Then you click Arsenal because of the odds or whatever the case may be. And you continue selecting, and you're just doing a guessing game. You look at the odds. Oh, those are juicy odds. You select juicy odds, you select. And what ends up happening is that when you look at your bet slip, the odds might look juicy, but the reason why the odds are 200 odds to 1, it means that it's a more difficult chance of you getting this, which is why it's so high. It's more difficult for you to get 200 odds than it is for you to get, let's say, 5 odds or 2 odds or 3 odds. But the issue here is that we are using small amounts. If I'm putting 1 rand there, 236 is small for me to win anything with. If I'm about to use 5 odds, because 1 rand will turn into 5 rand. But that's the issue with sports betting. They know, the bookies know that most of the people, if I may say, whip out this number from the back of my butt or something, excuse my French, you cannot get rich fast in sports betting. You are trying to get rich fast, you're doing it the wrong way. What you want to do is build, get some money in some type of way. It doesn't have to be betting. I always say a good amount to start with is 50 or 100 bucks. Get that and build that slowly. Have a project where you're saying, okay, look, this month I want to turn my 50, 100 rand, I want to turn it into 1,000 rand. So I can start making more logical bets. What are logical bets? Logical bets are like the bets that I shared with you recently. And let's see what was my latest win here. If you go into this one, if you open this is Mamelodi Sundowns, AC Milan. I believe this was Real Sociedad. I believe this was Valencia and Atletico Bilbao, I think. This is 4.93, which totals up to 5 odds. or if you add a win boost here. This is more logical because now let's say you built your $100 into that 1,000 and you're taking 500 Rand and you put it here. That is 2.5 that you'll be getting. And let's say you keep that in your account because listen, you're trying to build so that you use Betway's money to end up making the larger bets. You think I'm crazy to put 10,000? This is not my money. I've had a project. For those that have been here for a while, I've grown 10 Rand to 15,000 Rand. 10 Rand to 15,000 Rand. That's how you can slowly grow your account. You don't need to rush for millions. I know that a lot of people like being part of the 1 Rand gang, but show me now. Show me, if you can show me a punter that is giving you 1,000 odds 15 times, I'll give you 1,000 Rand. I don't care if it's 100 of you, I'll do that. The reason why is that 1,000 odds is hard to get. So if you want to turn a 1 Rand into a 1,000 Rand, you would have to use 1,000 odds. That is crazy. To put it into context, if I placed this 10,000 Rands into 1,000 odds, it would be 10 million. But I know it's hard to do that, so I don't even bother doing that. Okay, I'm doing a lot of yapping, but this is game that I'm giving you. I'm trying to let you in my brain right now. If you are still here, then you are someone that wants to build. You're tired of wasting money. You're tired of doom. Look at my slips that I've been sharing. Look at my win percentage, whether it be cashing out, whether it be actual wins or missing by 1, missing by 2. It's because I use logic with the slips that I'm sharing. I'm not trying to make you get rich fast. Another person said that we just want you to play your slips. I don't care about sharing the slips on X. I'm not the bet influencer type. If I was a bet influencer type, I'll be sharing 10 slips a day because I know that a lot of people are going to play my slips. And then if a lot of people play my slips, I'm going to make money. There are punters. I'm not a punter, by the way, but there are punters that make 10 grand from you, from Betway, not a VIP group, from Betway, because they just post as much. They have a lot of following. They post 10, 15 slips a day. You follow that slip, they make money, whether you win or lose. They don't care. I'm not about that. That's why I don't mind sharing 1 slip a week, 2 or 3. There's never been a week where I'm sharing like 10 slips a week. Never. Because I'm trying to make sure that at least you win, which is why I also share vouchers, because I know I want to make money from Betway and I want you to win as well. I don't want you guys to play live games. Please do not play live games. Don't play Crazy Time, don't play Dreamcatcher, don't play Monopoly Live, don't play what are these things, the slots, don't play roulette, those things are there to make you lose. You know that saying that says the house always wins? Originated before sports betting even existed. This was when there was still the gambling. The house will always win because the odds are always against you there. In sports betting, however, there's some statistics that you can follow. I'm not saying it's 100% correct, but there are some statistics that you can follow. You can see a team's form. You can see how many goals they are producing. You can see a league's form. People don't understand that, but there's a reason why some other leagues are called farmers' leagues. It's because they know that if I'm talking Bundesliga, you know goals will be coming from that league. If you're talking the EPL, this league averages over 1.5 games every game. That's the average. People don't know those stats. People just see going to Betway and then just click, whatever. There's a reason why I'm mixing up here Mamelodi Sundowns, AC Milan over 1.5. Mamelodi Sundowns drew a game recently, so I knew that they're going to come for blood here. That's why I went for them here. AC Milan has been in good form if you've been watching their games. And then the 3 leagues here, I've been seeing that they've been producing over 1.5 games. Valencia last night almost grabbed me by the balls, but we came through. So once you come into Betway, don't be carried away. I'll be posting videos for the month of September and October, then I won't post videos again. I'll just be sharing my slips here of the community notes. Do I still have community notes? Dang. I think they canceled my community notes because I haven't been posting. But I'll still post it nonetheless. I'll find a way to post it on my YouTube, maybe with a short video, with a summary, and then put the link with the slip on the description. But the goal is by October, you won't even care what I need to say to you, because you will know how I think. You will know how I maneuver. You'll be doing this yourself. So that's what I want you to do right now. So let's cancel that. Okay, so guys, I hope you learned a few gems. And then in our next video, I'm going to be building a bet with you. Please stay safe, stay wise, gamble with what you can afford, and let's get the bag. Cheers.